All right, Leos, this is your month, the month of August. We're already in your birthday month, and it turns out to be a very significant one. We are at 888. Doesn't happen very regularly. It's the Lions Gate portal, though it happens every year. But then this year is very special, very, very, very special, because with 8 of August, that's 8 and 8, and 2024 also makes 8. So it's 888 all the way. And it's been bringing some fantastic messages for all of us. Some transformation, some completion, some moving on. Let's see, what messages does this universe have for you? Right, messages for Leo. Card number one, two more. Five. No. Okay, here we go. 7 cards for you too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right. Let's start with the first card. Ooh, the devil. The devil, but inverse. Yep. So the devil came, but inverse, which means there may be some delays in what you're trying to achieve. They may be your vices which are working against you. So if you can do something about your vices, that's at the peak for a lot of us, but the other signs too. Let me see if we can find some explanation for the devil. Okay. There are some self-imposed restrictions or restrictions for the world from the world that are being imposed on you, which may be working like the devil. But then, if you're willing to ask for help, help is available. All you have to do is let down your ego. Maybe these self-imposed restrictions are in a way good for you for now, but then if you want to get out of it, help is available if you are willing to let go of your ego and ask for help. Right. These issues may be at home front. These issues may also be at the work front. So home and work is a delicate balance that you may or may not be able to achieve right now. It's a little bit difficult, I understand. But then the Emperor card shows up, which says, get on top of the heap. You are the lion, of course. You are the emperor in a way as well. Emperor of the jungle, king of the jungle. So take hold of your own animals, which may be working as your vices right now. If it is not in your control, if it is a person who is someone else, maybe from your past or past habits as well, take note, and take control of it if you can. Otherwise, like the emperor, who focuses on what needs to be done and gets that done instead. So, in a way, put efforts on getting things done instead of being lost in the vices of the devil. And take care of your restrictions that you've imposed on yourself. There is 3 of swords as well. So some of us or a lot of us may be going through a heartache, some heartachy situation. Now that heartachy situation doesn't necessarily mean a heartache, heartbreak. Although a lot of that is also going on right now. There may be ideas or things that you wanted to do that haven't turned out well and that breaks your heart. There may be loved ones who have either betrayed or cheated or stabbed you in the back, which also may be causing heartache. Not maybe, which would be causing heartache. Um, Take care of yourself. Okay, it's uh, maybe sometimes people cannot digest your uniqueness. Okay, it's time to celebrate your uniqueness. When others can't see it, let them not see it. It's okay. Can you see it for yourself? Can you look within and find something which is worthy of being recognized by yourself? Okay, like Rumi says, wound is where the light enters the heart. So let this heartache be the place where light enters your heart. Look at your inner light. Don't let your inner light be dimmed by external circumstances or external people and their opinions of you. Burdens, Ten of Wands. Well, from what I see, there's a lot going on the work home front, relationship fronts too. So these can cause a lot of burdens. These can cause a lot of stress. Dealing with this stress is not easy. Uh, Not when you're trying to get something accomplished, and emotional issues come in the way, which leaves us kind of incapacitated at times, dealing with too much. In that case, if you're dealing with too much, please let go of a few things and reorganize yourself. When these things happen, we get disorganized, things go haphazard, uh, things start flying in every direction, emotions start flying in every direction. So take hold of your emotions. Remember what is important. What is also important is you. Here's the thing. How about write down three things that you love about yourself, okay? And share with them with one of your friends or family members or someone that you believe that you can share it with, okay? Write down three things that you love about yourself and share them with one of your friends or somebody that you can share it with. If you don't have someone, find someone. If you're going through a lot of emotional trouble, sometimes getting therapy or getting a counselor is one of the best ways to go. If nothing else, just to be able to express that I am facing these issues. And sometimes, not sometimes, but most of the times, counselors can help you reorganize your thoughts. So, maybe a good time if you're facing too much emotional trauma, emotional trouble. Keep up hope, keep faith. Okay. Again, write three things down about yourself, that three things about yourself that you love. At least write them down. Read them to yourself, like who you are. If people are trying to push you down and or show you some, or try to put an image on you that you're not, remind yourself of who you are. Don't fall for people's words. Keep up hope. The sun is shining. The sun shines brightly and asks you to celebrate your uniqueness. You may feel that you're different from others. Maybe you can also be their guiding light, like the sun is. The sun cards brings joy, success, and reminder to bask in your inner light. If you're not getting any support or any acceptance from outside, remember who you are. Remember who you are. Shine bright as the sun. People will take notice automatically. Think of it as the clouds that have taken over. And the brighter you shine, the clouds will disappear. That's your challenge. That's your task. Keeping hopes up in the gloomy times. Well, we also have the World card, which is the best card in the pack. It may seem like it's not the best time, but then the World card also means it's a completion. So some relationships may be coming to completion, some tasks may be coming to completion, some work may be coming to completion. Part of your life, right, a chapter of your life may be closing and another chapter may be starting now. So take it like that, treat it like that, let your inner light shine and hope. Stay in the positive side of light. I understand there is anxiety and sleepless nights. We have Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, sleepless nights, spite and slander. Maybe people are trying to say things to you which may not be true. Some of it may actually be true as well. So if you can treat it like, okay, if somebody says something to you, weigh it. Is it true? Is it not true? If it is true, if partially true as well, then take it as a treatment, like an injection or a pill that you have to take, a bitter pill that you have to take in order to get better. They may be actually pointing at something in you that does need improvement. If we just hold on to our personal beliefs and ideas, there may be things about yourself that you like, and there may be things about yourself that you don't like. So if what you don't like is being pointed out at, take it as an opportunity to improve from it, to overcome your challenges, reorganizing yourself, and actually focusing on what needs to be done. Okay, your uniqueness, your intelligence, your courage is the key to overcome your current obstacles. And be ready for judgment. Be ready to have judgments go in your way as well. Like if you've been wronged, if you've been betrayed, justice and judgment will be served. Judgment card says things will move fast. There is things that are waiting for you, but then as long as you're not willing to make a decision, it wouldn't happen. So make that judgment, make that decision that you've been avoiding for such a long time. Be it about yourself, be it about your relationships, or be it about your businesses and your way of working as well. Reorganizing yourself over here will sort a lot of things out in real life. Okay, it's about time. Don't let this Lions Gate portal go to waste. There is a lot that you can attune, readjust, and make your things go the way you like them to go. The judgment card is actually pushing you towards it. Like, okay, some decisions to make them. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of them. Because that's what's needed to be done. And unless you get it done, unless you make those decisions, things won't move forward. You'll stay stuck in the situation. Let's see if there is messages from beyond. We checked with this universe. Let's check with beyond. What does the beyond have to say for you? Messages for my Leo friends. And since this content is on YouTube, since these videos are on YouTube, I would ask you to like, subscribe, share, hit that bell icon so that I can bring you more updates. Soon we'll be doing some love readings. I see a lot of relationship troubles in a lot of people's lives. Whatever was not serving us is either being removed, or whatever was being hidden from us is being revealed. So I'll come back with some love readings very soon. Let's see if there is more messages for Leo from the beyond. Okay, we have 7 of Wands. So what life is saying to you right now is, okay, there is trouble. But 7 of Wands means that you have all the means, you have the higher ground, you have all the means necessary to overcome these challenges. Challenges are there, problems are there, yes. But then you have all the things that you need to overcome these challenges. It also means competition, but competition is supposed to bring out the best in you. Don't complain about the competition. Okay, the competition is there just to push you forward, to shine that inner light that you have brighter than ever before. Protection. 7 of Wands also means protection, that you're protected. I mean, these are challenges, but then nothing can actually harm you. It's only you, your own inner thoughts, that can actually harm you. These people from outside, these influences from outside, are no match for what you are on the inside. You are the lion. You are the lion. You got the courage. Roar, roar from that inner light. Show defiance. In this face of trouble, show defiance from within. That courage needs to be used. That courage needs to come out. And at the same time, maintain control. The lion isn't hunting all the time. The lion isn't attacking things unnecessarily. It's maintaining control. Even in the face of adversity, the lion is always watching and maintaining control of itself. It strikes when the time is right. It strikes only when necessary, otherwise, it's saving strength. You have all the means, nothing can shake you from where you are, only your inner confidence. Okay, it's your inner confidence that will take you forward or bring you down. Don't let yourself down. Forget about people. Not forget about them, as in forget about what they try to push you through. Regaining control is the idea with Seven of Wands. If you have been feeling that you're out, things are out of control, with the Ten of Wands, I can see it feels like that, overburdened, overpressured, overly demanded of things by people. So regain that control that you've been losing. You have mastery over certain things. You have a lot of choices, the right choices that you've made, which brings you to that higher ground of morality, higher ground of uh, workmanship. Be willing to take responsibility. Burdens, no. Responsibilities, yes, that responsibilities that bring reward. Okay. And you are in a position where uh, you're in a position where you know a lot of things. You know a lot of things that you haven't told people, you know about them. So, yeah, when the time comes for it, be ready to use that weapon. Then we have temperance. Now, temperance means, again, it is in a way saying regain control. Like this person is, it's an angel, but mixing waters, if you see, from one cup to the other. Imagine one cup with hot water and the other one with cold water. Now, the ideal temperature of water would be normal, right? But then if you mix hot and cold, what do you get? Usable, drinkable water, water as in emotions. So if you manage your hot and cold emotions, you will be able to sail through this. Okay. Try and bring balance to your behavior. Eccentric behavior will not work. People will not shoulder your burdens. Give it back to them in terms of give them their burdens, give them their own responsibility. Like, come on, pull your own weight. Try and achieve harmony if you can, if not with the outside world, at least within. Okay, knowing who you are, letting that inner light shine bright will bring harmony to you. Use moderation when using words, when using money, when using force. Use moderation. Have patience. Things are not over yet. Okay, the judgment will come. There will be righting of a wrong. There will be things that will decisions will start going in your favor. If you're facing some law related issues, even those things would eventually start turning in your favor. Okay, be sensible, be purposeful, and find meaning in this struggle. It's trying to teach you something. It is trying to make you, bring you more closer to yourself. The self that you've been ignoring, trying to serve others, that self needs to be taken care of. The temperance is also a spiritual card in a way because the angel is there. So, in a way, it's also saying, look at your spiritual self. If you haven't been doing any meditation practices, get into them. If it is yoga that you've been thinking of doing, get into it. It's the right decision. Any mindfulness practices that can help you to focus on what really needs to be done and focus, bring back focus to yourself. Those practices are required. Those are the messages from beyond. All right, my Leo friends, let that inner light shine brighter than ever before. Okay? Don't let a crisis go to waste. I understand you are in crisis right now. I understand this crisis is overwhelming. But then remember, all you have to do is be willing to make that decision and take that step, and things will start going in your favor again. Okay? And if you need help, be willing to ask for help. I know Leos like to do everything on their own, being the lion and all. But then remember, lion has his pride and lion has his pride as well. I mean, the allies and people or friends who can help them. Okay? Bring your light forward. I hope to see you in the next few months overcoming your obstacles, having the right judgment, making the right judgment, and seeing things go your way again. Okay? It's coming. It's coming. Keep some courage. Take heart. I'll see you on the other side.